Hey everybody, this is Super Video 74 with Cody Harrison here, as you all know. I am going to show you some of my favorite baits I like to use for bass fishing in ponds or lakes or whatever you fish at. Reservoirs, whatever, it doesn't even matter. My first bait I'm going to show you I've had a lot of success with. If you've seen my other video, my 10-pound bass, I caught one of my 10-pound bass off this zoom bait, I think it's called. Storm bait, that's what it is. So this is, it's called a storm bait angry fish. It's just a very simple, but it was cheap, of course. It was in the clearance boat thing that they have at Shields. But it kind of swims in the water, wags its tail, looks angry. I don't know, but I've had a lot of success with it. So yeah, I would prefer the bluegill colored one, but yeah. The second bait I want to show you is my favorite. I've had this bait for 7 years now. It's my trusty old buzzbait. I call it Timmy. I don't know why, I just call it Timmy. It's my trusty old buzzbait. I've had this I told you, I've had this buzzbait for a long time. It's just a green chartreuse color. It's I think it is a Rapala, yeah. I've caught many bass off this thing. It's so old that blade on this thing is all torn up. I actually had a big muskie take it once and it almost pulled me in the water. But yeah, this thing is pretty old. It's got titanium hook, titanium bar, everything. It's just one of my favorite ones. I've had this a long time, I said. But yeah, that's another one. The other thing I like to use is my trusty old cork lure. I showed you these. I made this, and I've just had this for almost 2 days now, and I caught already 5 bass off this thing. I just love this thing. It's like my savior, dude. If your parents drink wine, it's easy to make one of these things. In one of these, I'll show you how to make one in one of these videos. But yeah, this is just one of my favorite ones. I've got a feather tail on it, got covered in tin foil. But yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. Also, I like using just crappie jigs. I love crappie jigs. I use them all the time. Just got the pink head, I think they're 3/4. Yeah, 3/4. And fuzzy tails. Catch a lot of crappie off those things. Use them all the time. Got them for $1 for 12-pack at Walmart. So I also like to use Carolina rigged up with tube bait. I love to use my tube bait. Tube bait's awesome. You can buy it in the clearance aisle. Clearance, yum. It's just awesome. You get 6 of them for 60 cents. That is a deal. So go out and buy the pumpkin colored tube baits. They're my favorite. And last but not least, I like using, what else do I like using? I got a lot of baits in here. I also like using my trout popper. I use this trout popper all the time in the rivers. All the time. When me and my grandpa went fishing once, I caught a 4-pound walleye off this thing. So yeah, that's just some of my baits I like to use. Hope you comment my videos. Hope you comment. Keep it G, remember that, please. Alright, see ya.